Hi, Hart here, the author with a pen name back for another video. In this video we will be discussing the importance of how you start your book. As I talked about briefly in the last video, two of the most important things you need to decide when writing your novel is the book's title and how your book should start. How your book begins will decide whether a reader will actually read your book or not. This is difficult, and I have to admit that Hart didn't always get this right. But along the way we have learned a few things that we would like to share here with you about how you start your book. Now, please understand this is just our opinion, and through many tests we have somewhat figured out the mind of a reader. The first thing you need to do is step outside yourself as the writer of your book. When I say this, I mean, read the first couple pages of your book, and act as if you didn't write it. Ask yourself, if you were to read just the first couple of pages, would you want to read your book? If you said yes, then ask yourself why. Now remember, this can only be based on your first couple of pages and nothing else that you know about in your story. Remember, when you do this you are not the writer, you are the potential reader. This is an important exercise to do because many readers today are so bombarded with so many books to choose from. Grabbing your reader on the first couple of pages of the look and feature on many publishing sites can make or break whether a reader will be curious or even excited about reading your book. Just because as writers we love our story, we have to remember the reader doesn't know anything about our story in the beginning, and at this point they don't even care about our characters yet. Trying to find the right balance is difficult. If you start off too slow and with too much description or backstory, many readers might not want to bother with the rest of your book. If you start off too fast before a reader even cares about your characters, this can be problematic also. So how do you know if you've got a good balance? You could ask a few people who you know read in the genre in which you write. Show them the first couple of pages of what you've written, but tell them it is a friend who wrote it, and ask them after they read the first couple of pages would they be interested in reading the rest of the book. If they say yes, ask them why. If they say no, then ask them why. Gathering this information will help you immensely if you can keep an open mind to the feedback. Think of your book like a television show. Most television shows in the beginning try to draw you in. The first couple pages of your book need to do the same thing. I can tell you from personal experience this will not be easy. As I said, two of the hardest things when writing a book is getting the right title and how you start your book. If you get these two things right, you could be well on your way to having a winning combination that works in selling your book. I hope some of these tips have helped. If you would like to know more about the adult contemporary romance books that we self-published, please see the links below in the description for each book, and check out our website link below as well. Also, I hope you will subscribe for more videos like this one. This is Hart, the author with a pen name, saying, until next time, keep writing and dreaming, because the reality of your story becoming a book is in your hands.